welcome back to Moto Matters. We had so much fun last week driving all the way across Nebraska. We're doing it again this week. More scenery of absolute boredom, but it was totally worth it last week. I had a great time. I don't think Matt would agree and say it was worth it. You watched the video from last week, you watched him crash. He ended up not really tearing or doing any damage to his knee. Just bruised it up. So he won't be riding this week, just me. We're still headed over to Lex MX, Lexington, Nebraska. Track I've never been to. So hopefully we have a lot of fun and have a good weekend. The next day. it's too muddy to ride, you make do. Oh, was that fun?
Was it?
Ruddy, dusty, can't see.
Yeah.
Headlines is out of control. Didn't jump anything, could have, but just played it safe because those ruts are nasty. We brought a little money home, so I thought, hey, why not waste it? So we're gonna ruin the diet real quick, but we'll get back at it and start training it again on Monday. Let's go eat. All right, belly full, I headed home. Good day at Lex MX. Had some serious issues with the weather, certainly not their fault. We delayed and waited for it to dry out. Practice track was beautiful except for a few muck holes. And one pretty bad I almost got stuck in. Then we just kind of sat around and let everything get dry out and hard. Then only ran one moto. Kind of disappointed about that. I'm thinking, man, it's so dusty. Why have we been riding on a beautiful track? Why do we wait so long? Then I'm sitting on the line. And the guys next to me talking about getting stuck in their previous motos. And then I'm watching the 50s, the Pee-wees. Oh man, it was awful for them. It was horrible. They're fighting ruts everywhere, fighting mud. So even though it was dusty for me and I'd rather ran two motos, had a whole day, I enjoy the ruts and the rough. Those poor little guys. So as a promoter, you kind of have to make the decision what to do in these muddy situations, how to handle it. And so though I may not like how it turned out, I completely understand. Yeah, because those little guys, it was awful for them. So that's why you see dust on the track in a mud race, because we had to wait for it to get decent enough for everyone to be able to get their laps in. So, yeah, that may be it for Lex MX, or we might go back next year when it's dry and we can actually hit some jumps and maybe take them out with us. But anyway, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe.
That blows.